P1 for Igor. Let me test the sound. Yeah, we've got some sound. Muting that one again. And give me a short moment. Nope, that's wrong. Ooh, it's been a while. Hope you're doing well, my friend. And I'm doing fine here as well, too. Okay, and put it to live chat. And here we go then. What have they done? Adjusted tire physics algorithm. The algorithm has been updated, focusing on the simulation when tires slipping, road surface resistance, tires heating, adjusted. Lots of stuff. Hey Bas, good to see you, and Chris as well. And all good. Just do what you have to do, Chris, but thank you very much. Who else? Yeah, that's good. Maximum RPM. Yeah, this one, it's on the Red Bull cars. It will not upshift unless the throttle is engaged. I would fall into that all the time. That's one of the things I do the most when coasting into a corner in a lower gear and want a higher gear out of there. Then I upshift before I get onto the power. So wouldn't be able to do that. Hey, Nay, thank you very much for the 37 months. Thank you very much for that. And sorry for not much happening during the summer, but that is how it usually is. And Chris as well, good to see you. Okay, lots of stuff going on. Forced downshifting in cars where manual shifting is available with assistance settings. Slip rate. They've done a lot of stuff. They also did something with the controller, adjusted steering characteristics on the analog sticks and directional pad, and response on throttle and brake. We'll see how I do once I get going. Apparently there's no finesse on brakes anymore, just slam brakes last second and throw it in. That's a shame, Bas. We don't want people to have less skills. I saw a bit of Wind's stream as well, and he was moaning, and righteously so, quite a bit, that it just felt like it's getting way too easy. You can just, really treat it like, no finesse needed. I couldn't find any word. And pad is more OP as well. Yeah, we'll see about that. See if they could buff the pad enough to make this old man faster as well. We'll see in a moment. Let me buy some of the new cars. Let's get this one. So, as I mentioned earlier in a community post, I will do the 2 time trials, but then I will also go into the race C qualifying just to see what it feels like. I jumped on for the first time last night, so before the update. And hey, David, good to see you. And try to do some quality. I'm not fast, and I feel a bit rusty, but I got a 53.4 in the 911, and we'll see. And I could see it's the Hyundai Genesis, the good old Genesis, that seems to be the strong one now. And thank you very much, David. And I'm doing well, thank you. I hope you are too. Okay, we've got those. Then I gotta go get the Caterham as well. Here we go. Catering. Yeah, there it is. Let me pick that one color we can pick for that one. Okay, and yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And what else? Right? Ooh, right, this one. I forgot about this one. The car that looks like it's melting. Always found this rather odd looking, especially directly from behind, as you can see right about now. Yeah, I don't really know what they were thinking with that one. Anyway, let's get going. And I think I'll jump into the Caterham at first. And yeah, and when it comes to the Nordschleife time trial, today it's mostly just trying to get in a lap, I think, because I think it's might be a bit more interesting to see what it feels like compared to something I did yesterday. So that's why I'm going to try race C as well. But we'll see how far I get. At some point, I will run out of time. Hey, RPK, good to see you. So now let's get into this. I think I forgot to do. I didn't even do. Well, wait. What is this? Okay. I never got to do the MR2 challenge on this account. I forgot about it, so I only got that one. I did it on one of the other accounts, but I never got to do it on this one. So let's try this, and I am especially curious how the steering will react on this one. I know. Yeah, I know I just bought the car. Let's just go into a rental. Put some miles on a rental car instead. Let's give it a go. So let's see. And now I'm curious because I saw when Sammy was in, he quickly grabbed the controller and his sensitivity settings were dropped. No, mine is still at 10. So they didn't force anything down. Okay, let's see. I might be all over the place if this really feels different. Maybe I should have watched the replay as well, but let's just try this out. And you know, this is quite interesting. We suddenly see some different names, or maybe I just don't know them. I don't know. At the top, we've got Calster up there as well. Let's try this. No clue where to brake. Oops. Limiter. Might have braked a bit too early there. Wait a minute. I really should back out and have a look at this. I just jumped straight in, but let's just do a few laps, then I think I will back out and have a look at a replay just to see what's going on. Oops. Don't want to do it like that, at least. Ooh, right. It's not the long, it's not the full track. I forgot about that. Brilliant. easily distracted. It's the short layout. I haven't done the short layout in quite a while. Sorry about that. Let's just go again. So I was braking too early on the previous run, and that is a bit too late. Hey Craig, good to see you. Haven't seen you in ages. Hope you're doing well. Whoops. Whoops. Remember, it's the short layout. So when do we brake? Just gonna cross the line. I can see the chat moving. Hey, Gabriel and Marley Max. Good to see you guys. Can't believe I'm seeing a Caterham in GT7. Yeah, maybe that will bring you back for a bit. Finally, a new manufacturer. This will be fun in VR, this car. I'm doing one more lap, then I think I will actually watch a replay just to see what's going on. Oops, that was too late. Oh, bugger. Hang on a moment. I see the chat moving. Let me just pause it. We've got Woody in. Good to see you. And Funky Designs. And Grey Wolf, good to see you, David. Wrong country. Hello instead. All good. How's the new update so far? Well, I'm only 8 kilometers into it, so personally, I don't know. From watching a bit of other people's streams, it seems like some of the cars are easier to drive once again, and suddenly we've got some new OP cars in Group 3, and the rest I'm trying to find out. They should have made the controller even more competitive, maybe even OP, I don't know yet. I can certainly see and feel that the steering reacts faster than it did before. Just concentrate for a moment. And it also feels like, well, I don't really have anything to compare this car with because it's the first time I'm driving it. But it feels like you can just floor it at the moment. Now I'm just overshooting corners. maybe I should be a little bit more careful. Jimmy, good to see you. And Shane as well. Good to see you all. Good to see a live stream. Yeah, thank you very much. And Gabriel is on the way out again. So yeah, thanks for dropping in. Okay, let me just go, and I want to just quickly watch a replay, see if I got all the gears wrong, or maybe wrong or right. Yeah, I can do better than that. Let's just, no, we have to completely exit. I forgot. Let's just quickly have a look. Let's have a look at this. See when we're braking and stuff like that. Get this and this. The square, the 100 board. Now the brakes on. So just after the square, before the 100 board. Third gear. And then got 100 board and the tarmac escape road just before the escape road. And second gear. All looks fairly straightforward so far. And getting close to that curb, turn in. Yeah, need a dab on the brakes there. And then when are we braking? Just after the second arrow board maybe? Between? Yeah, more likely just after the second one. Don't get too close to the third one, then we will go off. And just second gear. Okay, let's just do a bit more. Have they made the tire squealing louder? Funky Designs, that's probably just my settings because I have them turned way up because I very much use them as a reference for when I am pushing too hard or turning too much, especially through long corners. So it's cranked all the way up. So that's just on my game, I'm pretty sure. Let's go back in. I'm running slower in a tank. Work cancelled for the rest of the day. That sounds very fortunate, Craig. We got to get lucky sometimes. The controller, few more laps, give a run on the update. Controller expert, yeah, we'll see if I can say anything wise about this. I think I should probably try to go back into, when I try race C time trial, jump back into the Porsche 911 just to see what it feels like, even though I know it's a different car that is OP at the moment. Just see if I can feel any difference. But let's do a bit more of this. Slidey. I think I skimmed the rev limiter a moment ago. too deep into that one. Just after the middle arrow board. Ui, lively. For the 100. Just before the pathway. That was maybe a tiny bit too late. Ooh, that was... didn't open up that corner enough, so we are struggling on the way out of there. That is an invalidation. Hey Kurt, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while either. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you all. Sorry, let me try this again. Hit the limiter again just before crossing the start-finish line. Oh, missing apexes. Whoops. Just after the middle arrow, I got a bit indecisive there. Whoops. That's awful. Just plain awful. Should have been third gear. What am I doing? There we go. Understeer kicking in immediately. Hey Alan, good to see you. Oh. No. No, 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 no. Hey, Steve, good to see you. Yeah, it sounds like the Group 4 Citroen gearbox. Now, I didn't miss anyone, no. Let's retry. Need to improve this. I would like to get into the 14s before parking this, as the fastest people are in the 13s. I don't want to be too far behind on this short track. Too much, too much, too much. Should have slowed it down a bit more. Okay, so despite all the mistakes, still getting a bit faster. Whoops, didn't like that. That's a shame. Ruined that exit. And braking too late. I just ignore this ridiculous driving. Let's see if I can at least not mess up the long right-hander in a moment. Maybe even a bit. Mess it up as much at least, but still somewhat messed it up, and now we're running wide. It's not going to help. Forget that I'd even said that. One more try. I really have to stop hitting that rev limiter. Okay, just before the 100. Nope. Still not the best exit there. Go. Whoops. So easy to get understeer as well as oversteer, to be fair, at the moment. Okay, no rev limiter this time. Thank you. And let's get into the 14s, please. limiter once again. Oh, but just below lives with Arnold in California. Yeah, I live in Denmark. We're often in Denmark. I live in the Copenhagen area. That is as close as we're going to get. Just slightly north, yeah, like 10 kilometers west-ish from the center of Copenhagen. That is as close as we're going to get. So, yeah, maybe, Steve-O. I think this is the first time I drive the Caterham, so I wouldn't know at the moment. But I'm going to try the 911 at Yas Marina because I did that last night before the update. Just see what that feels like. Just a bit more. We are in the 14s now. Just doing a few more laps, I think. I was braking too early. Apexes once again. Right, that final few corners. Hey, Leo, good to see you. Yeah, it's been a while, I know. And scary guy, Ken Scott, is in as well. Good to see you. He will end the stream with, I'll be back. Oh, yes. 30 people in watching this first stream in a while. That is a good number for someone like me. So thank you very much. Ooh, get it stopped, get it stopped. The driving isn't the best. Let's just try one more time. When fishing in Helsingør a couple of years ago, most of the time we go to Løkken area or Hvide Sande area. Good stuff, RPK. Yeah, Løkken, that's far away from me. That's the opposite end of the country, but very lovely place, very rough as well. And yeah, Hvide Sande. Ooh, yeah, that's nice as well. Very, very nice. Both places on the west coast of the mainland. Yeah, very wide beaches. Oh, it's running away from me. Got stuck last year with the car. Yeah, that's easily done. One more try. Because I was throwing away a lot of time, but then I think we will just move on and try the Nordschleife in the electric Hyundai, and then we'll see what else to do. Slightly too late on the brakes there. That's a shame. basically have to just go for the small red square before the 100 board. Oops. Hang on a moment, I will get back to the chat in a moment. I'm just trying to get in a few laps. Better exit this time. That was a tiny bit too late. Managed to just about keep it together. Oop. Hey Otto, good to see you. A short version of Autopolis. Never driven it. Then you would have to go and try it, unless you have, of course, completely skipped on GT7, but which I maybe think you have done already, and that's all fair, of course. Tell Neon I was sleeping why I wasn't in this morning. It was night for him. Yeah, gotcha. I suppose you were talking about Neon Sphere. Haven't driven GT7 in a year. Yeah, I remembered correctly then. One more trip around this square. Nope, not good. This is an awful line. I don't know much about differential settings, but this car has a really weird way of suddenly hooking up with the rear end. You're sliding about a bit and then it feels like it almost straightens out by itself in a very weird jerk. Feels a bit odd, but I don't know if it's just my driving that sucks completely. Get it stopped. Hey Jill, good to see you. Hope you're doing well and you're setting some nice times. I see you on the friends list when I occasionally have been on here and there. Good stuff. Let's get it stopped, please. Not too much inside curve, I think. Right, just not mess it up too much. I messed it up too much. An improvement, but also threw away a lot of time. Just a tiny bit more on this. Too late. Now, yeah, look at the exit speed. Awful. I'm fine as well, thank you. Old man tries to give his best. Yeah, I know that feeling. Exactly. Too much. That's a shame. Yeah, look at that compared to last time. Let me try to fix that and improve just one more time, because this is a bit too much all over the place. Oh yeah, I could feel I slowed down a bit too much right at the apex because I was sliding. Didn't feel very nice being too much on that curve. Come on now. Slide too much, and then I'm sliding on the exit instead of on the entry. This is awful. was this. That's a shame. Ooh, didn't like that curve one bit. No. Ah. Hang on, I just want to do a thing if I know how to do it. Hang on, guys. Hey, Duke Slash, good to see you. Oh. Like this. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I just wanted to add a poll to for what to do afterwards. I will do this a bit more, and then you can put into the poll if it wants to get up. Didn't I put both options in? Sorry, guys. Did I mess it up? I think I messed it up. Okay, it looks like Nordschleife. I couldn't see both options. Sorry, I didn't give you any time to vote because I am a noob. So let me just do it again. Yeah, Nürburgring, always a challenge. But I didn't want to end it this early. It just looked like it had bugged for me. So I'm doing it again. Race CT. And then we can start the poll. And I won't touch anything this time. And then I'll drive a bit more. Sorry, guys. Just flexing my OP streamer skills there. So please vote one more time. Sorry, guys. No, third gear. I need to find the flow again now. See you, Otto. Thank you for dropping by. Okay, that was actually close to my previous time. No, I overcorrected. Slow. That was too much. I think we need to just forget about this lap altogether. Too much. Hey Nilsson, good to see you. And Simon as well. Welcome in, all of you. Stop. Get it turned. A tiny bit. Too much of the inside curb and we are off the track. Hey Neil, good to see you. And I had a great summer, thank you. Hope you did as well. Yeah. I definitely know there's more in this once I get used to this car. It's fun to drive, but it is also behaving a bit weirdly, and you can see those times. 13.6. Holy moly. Just way too hot. Yeah, it was rather hot here and there. This will be the final couple of laps on this one, then we will move on. I also need a quick toilet and coffee break. Coffee brewing break. go, let's go. Oh, close. Brakes a bit too abruptly into that corner, I think. And now I'm just overdriving it a bit. Overshooting corners. No, leave the curves alone. The car doesn't like it. Nah. Hey Storm, good to see you. I saw you in the Sammy's stream earlier. This is just a one-off stream. This should be more of a long-term return and more frequent streaming. I'm aiming for keeping it up with once a week for now on. And there will be occasional Thursday, Fridays where I cannot make it because of other stuff. We've got Borat in as well. There you are, I found you. But in general, it is going to be far more frequent like it was before the summer. So that's the plan. With only smaller interruptions here and there. Go, 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 go. Oh, too much. Got too greedy. But we can get an exit out of here at least. Ooh, look at that. But also look at the optimum time. This is crazy. I was pushing that too hard in the braking zone. That was a shame. That's a shame. See you, David. Thank you for dropping by. Tried the Nord TT for 20 minutes. Still haven't gotten used to the car losing control during braking. No time has been set. I am, speaking of that, I need to get back to this. A realistic target for me without going too crazy with, I suppose, to get below a 14.5. That should be possible because I am still all over the place making some weird mistakes and stuff like that. But for now, I think I am jumping out of this one. No, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to save this for the grandchildren. No, just kidding. Just saving it in case I need it. Then it is time to end the poll. See what it says. Probably says the same as last time. It's fun to drive, but not working for me to get a nice time. Yeah, it feels a bit tricky, to be honest. Where did the poll go now? Jesus Christ, I am bad at this. I don't know how to do fancy polls and stuff on on this on YouTube. It seems now it just disappeared. This is really odd. What is happening? There it is. Now I can see it, and it still says. It actually says race CTT for comparison. I forgot to put a C in that one. Okay, so we'll get back to Nords in a moment, and then whoop. And then just try to see what this feels like. But I really need to do a quick run to the bathroom. And it has to be, for direct comparison, I have to try to do it in the... Where is it? Am I blind? Where's the 911? The newer one? Jesus Christ. There we go. I'm going. Thank you very much. I'm going mad. So give me a short moment. I will be back. Hey, Deep, good to see you. With the wheel, it feels a lot better. Konnichiwa. Good to see you. The physics, very different. I will find out now once I jump into a car that I have actually been driving before. And we'll just ignore all these Genesis but let's maybe find one of the slower ones to follow so it doesn't feel completely ridiculous. How about this? Or this? This is closer to the fastest time on the board yesterday. So let's follow this one. Yeah, exactly, Storm. I just realized that's what it sounded like, what I said. And I didn't mean that. That was a bit too close. I just wanted to... yeah. Much shorter braking. Yeah, I saw that on Wynn's and Sammy's stream earlier. Okay, enough talking. Let's see what I can get out of this one. Oh! Gotta get used to this now. Hey Bones, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Let's get going. Yeah, much shorter braking, it feels like. I also need to just get into a rhythm on this now. And the turning feels much easier now so far. Let's see. Maybe it's because I'm coming from... Yeah, Jesus Christ. That felt really odd. I was braking way too early there. So now it should be possible to brake a fair chunk after the 150. Let's see now. Let's try this. And wow, it's a huge difference. That's crazy. But I could feel through those fast sweeping corners after turn 1. They can often be a bit of a struggle on the controller. They definitely felt easier. I'm still braking too early. I'm all over the place. I really need to get used to this again now. Also braking way too early for that now. More understeer, gears are different, less power, so have to brake later. A lot happened. Yeah, certainly did. It certainly did. And I've been fine, thank you, Deep. I hope you've been doing well as well. I've just been busy over the summer, just struggling with the new physics like everyone else. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the straight line braking distance is massively reduced, it seems like. Or not, it seems like it is massively reduced. Yeah, that's too much. For example, I can say that my reference now, I'm just driving around there to show you just for the first corner, and that is not like even like a heavy braking zone because this is not that long of a straight. What I was using as my reference yesterday for when to brake is, let me show you, that's the 150. You can see this one. You can see the orange line. It looks like you can sort of it looks like a gate you can open, that one. That was my reference for turn 1, and that is certainly not the reference anymore. Yeah, more understeer, yeah, unfortunately. So, let's see. Maybe more like the 100 now. Yeah, more like the 100 board now, and that is plenty fine. Wrong gear though, should have been second. Still got the line wrong there. Wow. Also a big difference on that braking zone. And the one coming up in this car was just after the 150 that was working for me, and now it's way later. Let's try to push it a bit. That was more like approaching the 100, not at the 100, but definitely way past the 50 board. So there really is a big difference on this one. And for the next corner, there's a line going across the track. I think that's the sector change line. That was my reference. And I pushed it a bit too much there. So forget about that one. But it's completely throwing me off how late you can brake for everything. Now you can see I get the car almost stopped at the corner instead of carrying some speed. It's really weird. Okay. But yeah, the steering feels more responsive, and that's a good thing. Okay. Too early. Going. Still almost a bit too early there. Hey Martian, good to see you. But clicked on revert, but also that didn't work. What is happening here? Have to hold the wheel for longer before straightening. Ah, okay. So the steering is more responsive, but then more understeer too. Yeah, maybe. Mistake while lurking. Ah, okay, so you accidentally hit Jens Nielsen. I hope Nielsen is back. Nielsen, are you still here? And it didn't unhide him in the first try. I hope he's okay now. Ah, he's still here. Ah, good stuff. Otherwise, I would have to go into YouTube Studios and find him in the gulag and put him back. Ah, all good. But I hope you're doing well, Martian, now that you are out of your hiding place. Ah, that's a bit too much. But had to try to push it a bit. That corner I just went through, that feels so different now. And in case you just joined now, what I have to compare with is a 53.4 from yesterday. So in this car, not the Genesis that I'm following, but the Porsche 911. Ooh, we can really turn a lot more now, but I'm still going off the track now. So I've still got some way to go. Yeah, my record yesterday, a 53.471, so almost a 53.5. Yeah, very close there, RPK. A little scared, but you're okay now. Oh, all good. Good to hear. Okay, let's see. I can tell you that much. Swerving like this was almost impossible before on the controller. I just tried one more time just for fun. It just wouldn't do it. Move around like this. So something has definitely happened. Need to go to take care of some stuff. Also got an F1 exhibition, just 6 minutes walk from home to test my response time. Good stuff, Storm, but enjoy. The Porsche is slower on straight now, isn't it? Maybe it is. What did it get added? Added like 15 kilos and 6 more horsepower. Yeah. Maybe it is. We need someone better driving than me to answer that question, because I'm too inconsistent at the moment to really tell something about that. Oh. Nope, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Nope, just within the lines, barely within the lines. It's crazy how late you can brake for that now. It had to be right at the 100 before the update. It felt like that. Thanks, Bones, for answering questions I cannot answer. Nope. That's a penalty for me. That's a shame. It's much slower from your tests. Okay, so that's why we are braking so ridiculously early now. It's a shame they keep making all the cars slower than they already were. We don't need them to be slower and more easy to drive. They were already fairly easy to drive. I am a very casual player on this game, but I don't want them to scare off all the OP alien drivers who we all try to look up to if they're just going like, nah, this is turning too much into a kid's game. That would be a shame. Well, I don't know that, Jensen. Nielsen, sorry, what am I saying? Oh. Did I cut the inside? Maybe. Ooh. Add more group 1 and 2, yeah. with me, car. No, that's a penalty. That's a shame. Or maybe it wasn't. It's so weird how... Oh, now it's gone. Let me just go across the line just to see what that would have been. It's really weird to get used to. Yeah, funny how Hyundai is now the meta. Yeah, the relationship is going very well. Actually think I might have, maybe I did save a replay from last night from this, but it's on the other account. I cannot access it now without ending the stream, but I need to go and have a look at the speed I was doing at the end of the long straight yesterday compared to what is possible today. Oh, did I cross the line? I crossed the line. Oh no. Awful. That should have been first gear. That was my bad. Let's keep it on the track though. That apex. I'm really struggling to find any rhythm compared to yesterday on this very same combo, but under very different circumstances. Wall. Don't go across the line. I am slow. Turn too late. Can we still fix it? Maybe with a bit of help from third gear. Let's keep it going. Holy smokes, this car can stop. corner. Don't hit the wall this time at least. All right, in the 54s. Awful corner. Oh, understeer. We're going off the limits. Shocking result. Yeah, exactly. Come on. Was pushing it a bit too much there. Come on. Yes. Was that legal? First gear, forgot. These Group 3 cars feel more and more like Group 4 cars, to be honest. Right. Had to let off the power several times there. That's too late. Or maybe it isn't. That's crazy. It's just downright crazy. Was that a corner cut? Nope. That's not how you take this corner though. Ooh, that was too much. I'm afraid. No. Too greedy. Ah, haha. Okay. I'm not going to chase my previous time because this is taking some getting used to, but I can go and give Nordschleife a go afterwards, see if I can survive a lap. Probably too much of a cut, that one. That definitely wasn't legal. Let's just get out of this. Try again. And let me just check something for a moment, because I don't trust this browser. But yeah, it looks good. No! It's legal, but against the rules. Yeah, exactly. That is definitely not legal. Oh, no, I forgot how to drive now. We've all forgotten. If I could possibly escape the 54s, then I'm moving on from this. Awful. Nope, we're not escaping the 54s just yet. I'm definitely not driving like that. How different is that? It is it's very different, I think. I'm trying to get used to this. I just keep getting caught out by how much later I can brake, but it's easier to get on the power out of the corners. And the rest is just skill issues, it looks like. These corners are easier to navigate compared to before. You can see. There we go. That legal? Just about. That Hyundai has got some acceleration because my exit wasn't that bad. It's just pulling away. Early once again. Stay within the lines, at least with one set of tires. Doing in first gear there, nobody knows. Still not out of the 54s. And we are out of track limits. It feels very different at the Nord with the new car. I'm still getting used to it. Yeah, I need to get on to that as well, but I want the 53.999 before I move on. Then I can go back and try to get used to this later, maybe. Just so we don't get stuck doing one thing only on this stream. I am getting a bit stubborn. That was probably too much, that one. Oh, close. Okay. Poor first gear on this car. Oh, I had to lift off so many times. But okay, we're actually getting closer to my original time. Let's just leave this alone for now. And before time runs away completely, let's have a quick look at a 20-something kilometers track. That might not happen, but yeah. Okay, got some work to do. Look at Lewis with the 51.0 and Wind with that 51.6. Madness, madness, madness. I'm just slow. But anyway, let's get into check out before time runs out for me. Let's give this one an attempt. 9 minutes, 32 seconds. Yikes. And this is just all about, let's just get in and give it a go. But I need to try that Genesis as well in Race C, it looks like. All right, Simon, thank you very much for hanging out for a bit. And likewise, I will try to catch one of your streams as well. I have been in just hitting the like button here and there when you were live, but I was in the middle of something else. But I will try to pay you a visit as well. And yeah, thank you and take care. And yay, here we are. This is what Storm was waiting for. Let's see if I can do anything about this. A 950 flat is needed at the moment. I have no clue what this car will feel like. We cannot adjust anything, and we don't. It has gears, but it's electric. That is odd. This is all fake sounds. Did it even have some bangs from a non-existent exhaust? When do we? Oh, an overtake button. Do we need that one as well now? Holy moly! Hang on, I need to. Now that's silly, because both having to hold an overtake button and doing gear changes, that is going to be painful. Where do I even put that one? Nope. No, come on. Where do I even put that? Because I'm needing this all the time. I could put it on the steering, of course. No, I'm going to hate that. Let me just put it where the horn is at the moment. And then I'll just have to let it go when I do gear changes. Let's try that. It's the only way I can do it. I hate this already. I can feel it. Also, sorry guys, I used X for and 0 for and X for braking. Ah, yeah. You know what? Sorry, keep fiddling about, but I need to put this somewhere else because this is going to drive me insane. Let's put it. I've done that before as well. Let's put it. Put it on the top of this one. Nitrous overtake. There we go. Then I want my horn back. Very important. There we go. Okay, let's try that instead. And I also need someone to follow. Sorry, this is taking so long. Let's follow this. Hey, Mike, you could also just get a rig and get rid of these problems. Yeah, of course. You don't need to look back. L1 would work, yeah, but I'm sort of using, then I would have to use 2 fingers at the top here, and that would confuse me even more, I think. Let me see if I can make this work. What a silly concept. An electric car with a gearbox. Why, oh why? And when are we braking? A while ago. No. Sorry. Never mind the overtake. Let's just get around these corners. I already don't like this time trial, I can tell you that for sure. Mostly because of the car and that we need to have this constant overtake on as well. So let's start braking now instead. Still a bit too late. Quite a bit too late. To kill this, we'll give this controller stick drift. Braking. A long time ago. I think it tends to lose control if you downshift too aggressively. Okay. Let me try again. See if I can survive onto the Nordschleife this time. Awful corners. I can tell you my left hand doesn't like holding the stick down like this for the infinite overtake button. Oops. Yeah, I see what you mean, Storm. Ah, that's annoying. I see what you mean with the downshifting. What do I even do? No, I think this is the best option. That's the horn. It's a big car, this. I will read that in a moment, Storm. Just let me crash first. Probably want a fixed button for the overtaking crit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, good one, Mike. Yeah, what can I do? Where can I put it? I don't know. I forgot about the bollards. I was making it. Hey, Stussy, good to see you. Whoops. Well, it's fairly easy to get out of the corners because it has plenty of grip. It just feels heavy coming into the corners. But that overtake button is really annoying the crap out of me at the moment. Awkward. We finally made it this far into the track. Overlaying the throttle and the brakes. If you're touching the brakes, no power. This is very slow, I know. I'm just trying to survive it, and then to remember to push that stupid overtake button as well. Hey Sparkles, good to see you, and thank you very much. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Chris. I'm starting to think about something, something similar, because this is hard. And we're gone. Is there something I can do with this, because it really is annoying? No, let me just try to survive it. Hanging on. So good. keep it going. Ooh. Almost crashed. Help! Yeah, try automatic and then focus on the overtake button. You might have a point there. Let's see if I can at least survive this. Survive that. RPK, I'm out. Wish you all the best. Thank you, and you too. Take care. Now be careful with this fast corner because this is a heavy car. Yeah. No, I'm too far into it, but I need to do something else with that button because I need to be able to be a bit more relaxed with my thumb doing the steering on this. I honestly didn't expect this car to have an actual gearbox. It really is still, I find it rather peculiar. If I end up crashing very soon, I might take Storm's advice and try just to do it in auto and then just have the focus on the overtake. Let's see how it goes. Because I'm shifting gears with with X and square, so I'm running out of fingers. Going too deep, or not too deep, going too low in the carousel. Car didn't like that. just survive this lap. Don't crash. Don't crash, don't crash. I actually think I have an idea. Let me just get around for this because I would like to. Why is the ghost so far behind? That makes zero sense. That's a weird reset it's doing now. Now please don't crash. Let's just start to ease. Ooh, that was close. So close to crashing. Yeah, just, oh, my hand really didn't like that. Your thoughts, if any, on the update? Sorry if I missed this in any discussions. The steering is definitely quicker on this thingy. I've tried to do some qualifying on, I'm going back to this, but I need to do something else with that button. Maybe I should just try it now. Yeah, the steering is quicker, and in Group 3 the cars are slower, so you can brake really, really late. It was taking me so long for me to get used to that. And people with proper equipment, with proper brake feel and such, say that it's much easier to brake now. You can just slam on the brakes and the car will still behave. So a lot of things feels a bit easier now. Nope. Let me give this just one more go. Let's put this back on. And then I can leave this alone. Just a bit more on this stupid thing. But I survived the lap. Much more comfortable not having to have a more gentle left thumb on the steering. But you can see I have to let go whenever I need to change gears. This feels a bit easier. Jay Beckby, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm struggling a bit with this. I'm running out of fingers to press down overtake buttons and such. I hope you're doing well, by the way. actually think I might want to go now that we are on Nordschleife. See what, no need for braking there. See what the good old circuit experience BMW without any BOP restrictions, what that feels like with the current physics. That would be a comparison that might make some sort of sense, because this car is just making me in a bad mood. I can say that much already. Yeah, you know what? I'm genuinely not having fun with this at the moment. I know that I need to go and improve it, because this won't stick. But for the sake of feeling out differences from what it used to be, I think let's try to do that instead. And I hope that makes sense for you guys as well. Let's just give it a feel. And then I need to find something to tape up that button and just do that time trial. Just get a time that is fast enough for it to stick. But I'm not going to grind it, because it's really annoying. Okay, let's see what this good old thing feels like at the current state of the game. Let's just jump onto the full lap. I hope that you are all on board with this, then I can see what this feels like. And everything is reset, of course. Okay, let's just try. Wow. Hey, Rob. Hey, Robert, good to see you. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. I'm just feeling out what this feels like after the update. Well, that was a bit ambitious. Okay. Certainly more lively steering on the controller now. That's still my first impressions from this. Not good. Got to go in a few minutes. Okay, thank you, Storm, for hanging out. Reduced steering sensitivity. Yeah, maybe, but actually, Jay, I think I'm going to like this. I just need to get used to it. And then, if it turns out that I don't like it anyway, then I can turn it down a bit. But I think I'm going to like it because it is more responsive, and I think it might be a good thing. Otherwise, it is a good suggestion if it keeps messing up with me. Stop it. Yeah, let us know how it feels with it. Yeah, I will. Let's see if I can survive a lap. This car is still a feisty one. survived it. How about up here? Certainly braking early enough for that, but I want to get around the corner, so. Dead Dave, good to see you. Thank you for being a member since forever, 37 months, I'm guessing. Yeah, exactly, and I hope you're doing well. They have changed all sort of stuff on the game today, so I'm just trying to see how some of the well-known stuff feels. They reset all the leaderboards on everything, so they are serious. Careful. Oops. Certainly more traction out of that corner. That's usually where it can end up throwing out the rear end, but it didn't do it on this occasion. Also here, oh, it can still do it if you go onto the curbs, but I was a bit too cautious on the power there. But good to see you, Dave. It's been a while. It's good to see that you are, despite your nickname, very much alive still. Keep it on the track. Thank you. Nope, I'm out of the carousel. Didn't want to be that. Why did I even do that? Yeah, still going on holiday. Ooh, lovely, lovely, lovely. And Gleska is in as well. All the good old boys from the good old days are in. It's good to see you, that you're still hanging about. See if I can survive just a single lap on this. And yeah, as mentioned, the main reason I'm doing this at the moment is because they reset all the leaderboards and changed the physics, and I'm just trying to see what it feels like. Oh, it doesn't like that, at least. Joe King is in as well from sunny San Diego. Good to see you. Oops, at the wall. Nope, didn't want to exit. Thankfully still alive also. Yeah, good to hear. Also still alive here. Oh. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Lift a bit for this one. Careful. Bit too deep into that one. Go, go, go. Yeah, definitely feels different out of that corner. That now I just floored it, and usually I had to be very careful there. Still lose it up coming out of that corner. Just have a look. Haven't really slept. It's about time I get ready for work. Ah, gotcha. Of course, it's morning. Let's try to complete this lap maybe. We need to be careful. I hit the curb. That's not careful. That is not being careful. Tja! Too much of that. Yeah, now I lost the car. Josh! Okie dokie. Careful now. Almost lost it. Lost it. Part 2, part 3. Now I'm just deliberately trying to kill myself. No. Did they take away the engine save mode? Oh, you mean like downshifting too aggressively? Yeah, that is still there, if that is what you are referring to. You cannot just slam down into any gear if the revs are too high. So that is definitely still a thing. Almost killed myself once again. Oh, get out of here. Right. Now don't crash. Wow. still lose the car coming up that hill. Ooh, almost died. Holy moly. Hey, Louis, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's a shame. I can also feel in my hands and in my head that I have been on this for almost 4 hours now. All right, see you, Joe, and take care. So far, so good. Oops, almost through the way there. That is the slowest exit in the world. Much more traction out of that one. Ah, what am I doing? Hey Gary, yeah, this is the new Rallycross circuit experience. I'm just trying something that I have tried many times before, even though it doesn't look like it, to see what it feels like now, so I have something to compare with at least. But it's not going too well because I am getting a bit tired in my old head and my old hands. Yeah, that's too much. Yeah, they wiped everything. Circuit experience, licenses, the lot, everything. So quick, go and grab some world records while you can. It's probably too late now already. I'm not the slowest in the world anymore. Good news. Oh, as much as I enjoy your company in the stream, I can feel I'm also massively losing focus on the driving. Keep it going. Oh yeah. Okay. Don't touch the curbs. Said don't touch the curbs. Hey Jacob, good to see you. Do the new physics allow slip angle finally, or still on rails or full spin? Yeah, you know, yeah, I'm on a controller, so I cannot really feel much of what the tires are doing. But it's even though it doesn't look like it, the cars are easier to drive now, especially the BOP cars are easier to drive. But any details about the transition from sticking to spinning, I might not be the right one to answer that, because I'm basically driving with a remote control on the controller. Don't go off the track. Oh, no. Time to try the new physics. Take care, Chris, and thank you for hanging out. I think I also need to put an end to my own misery in a moment, because my hands cannot really hang on to this much more. I need a break. Nope, too much. Right. That was rather slow compared to some other attempts, but too late there. Almost killed myself. That was an awful corner, I know, but let's just try to complete a lap now. In general, I can feel in some corners that the car is a bit less lethal than it was before the update, and the rest of this is just me starting to lack skill and concentration, and it's been a while since I've even done this circuit experience, so but from memory some corners certainly feel easier now. Dirty tires. That was not good. Now don't kill myself coming over this hill. Stop it. I'm just being cautious. I just want to try to finish this silly lap now. Good either. Good for the fence. Ooh, almost died. be kidding me. Oh no. Hey Game Plan, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. That was just stupid, almost at the end. One more. But I can really feel the concentration starting to fade out now. So close, yeah, exactly. Try to keep it together this time. Lost some time out of that final corner. Almost snapped on me there. Yeah, I'm saying it again, definitely a difference out of that corner. That was so slippery before. Whether they changed something to the differential settings, I don't know. But it felt different for sure. Now I'm just almost killing myself. Ooh, that felt scary. Right, and now I am slowly entering survival mode. Now I just want to bring this one home in one piece if I can ever do that. Oh, didn't turn in early enough. Ooh, scary. For the fence. Don't do the same mistake again. Oh. Hey Jamie, good to see you. I think you are joining the stream at the very end because I am about to finish. My hands are about to fall off. I've been on this, not on this, but been streaming for over 4 hours now, I think. So just want to bring it home in one piece. Almost killing myself in doing so. Yeah, certainly a fair chunk slower than what I've done before, but this was also a very rusty run. Yeah, YouTube's fault, exactly. Yeah, I will have to work on that, Martian. I'll figure it out somehow. Maybe they will grow back out or something like that. But yeah, okay. So this is me needing to get back into this. A part of that time being so much slower was all the mistakes. And that 6:27 I did when I was, in the mood for just doing this, I think. But there certainly are some differences. It must be something with the differential, but it really sometimes feels like it just suddenly hooks up, and then you've got grip, and then it just goes, which feels a bit different than before. The steering feels a bit more sensitive and a bit quicker on the controller, and that was about time because that was a struggle sometimes. And then I will see what else I find out when doing stuff I've tried before. But now I have to end it. I need to leave some space to other people living in this house as well, and give the old hands a rest. But I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thank you for hanging out, and I plan to get back by the end of next week, probably Thursday again, around the same time, starting just past noon. That's the plan, at least. And until then, take care. I'll probably run into some of you in other people's streams. And take care, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, that's the right button.